Hey, bud.
What?
I got something for you.
What?
From the center of the lake at Berry Falls.
Did you go swimming?
I did not, no. But shout out to whoever did.
Another wall hanger.
Reunited once again.
I never thought he'd be back.
Yeah. Welcome. Today is a special day because today is the day that I get to announce the first ever Casey White Signature Series disc. And you're probably looking at these saying, wow, those look pretty good. Those look like some Horizon plastic. It is. A Horizon FD1. I'm very excited. So, I don't have any stamps, but I have the blanks, and I've thrown them. They're incredible. Unfortunately, because I don't have the stamp on these, you're just gonna have to look right here and admire that just for a second. A little bit of Star Wars sprinkled in there, a little bit of Boston sprinkled in there, where I come from, Massachusetts, on a beautiful Horizon FD1, the Skywalker. And to say that I am excited for these to get out into the masses is an understatement, because I, alongside many other Discmania fans and Casey White fans, have been waiting for this day for my Signature Series disc to release, and I couldn't have picked a better choice. The FD1 was already my new favorite disc in the new Discmania plastic, and from the C line to the Horizon, it's just a little bit of extra dome on it for a little bit of extra glide, but more so the beauty. And I'm very excited to get to see some with some stamps on them. However, as of today, right now, your local dealers can get them pre-sale starting today, August 16th. So tell your local dealers, stock up on as many as they can, because they're gonna go quick, and you're gonna want at least two for yourself. So one to throw, one to keep. That's usually how I like to do it when I collect. Now I'm talking about the dealers. That's pre-sale. You're probably wondering, when can I get my own? When can I buy it on the Discmania website? Well, or when can you buy it from your dealer? That is coming September 6th. And not only is it going to be available on the Discmania website, wherever you get your favorite discs, your local pro shop, all that good stuff, but I will be doing a signing session at Disc Golf 978 the day of the release. So if you're a Massachusetts local, New England disc golfer, and you want to make the trip, Wednesday, September 6th, the official global release of the Skywalker, my very first Signature Series disc. I hope you make it out to Disc Golf 978, because it's going to be a great day. We're going to make a huge event out of it, and I'm just as excited as they are, and it's just a long time coming. And with that being said, I'd like to give a couple of thank yous. First off, a thank you to Discmania. Discmania, they're the real ones. They're my first ever real sponsor. They've stuck it out with me, and I am just very happy that I've made it to the point that they want to take a piece of brand new Discmania plastic and put my name on it. And I just have to say I'm proud of how far I've come and what I've accomplished along the way. First, thank you, my family, my mom, my stepdad, my dad, my stepmom, my siblings, my uncle Jamie. Even though he's not around anymore, he always knew that I was passionate about disc golf, and he just was all in on me being successful in sports, and was very supportive. And just all my family members, they know I travel all the time. They know exactly what I'm trying to do when I'm out on the road. And it's, it's tough out there. Obviously, I try and play my best every single weekend, and I mix in the YouTube videos in between, and the YouTube videos definitely helps me stay in touch with them. They get to watch the videos and feel like that they're still there with me on tour. I just can't imagine how they're gonna feel once I have my own signature disc and I get to give it to them. So thank you to my family. Thank you to my friends. I don't know, just any of my friends who were maybe pros before I rose to the top in Massachusetts, like Kyle Moriarty, I don't even know who else, Marky Chap, Simon, obviously. Just literally anyone who pushed me a little bit farther, whether it was on the scoreboard, whether it was in life, whether it was just my local pro shop signing me up for my first ever competition at a Trilogy Challenge in 2014. Mark Ducci, he was the owner of my old pro shop, and just the little things like that, which leads me to the next thank you I'd like to give. Devon's Disc Golf, my home course, my home community, Wednesday night Devon's League, Sunday morning doubles. That is where it all started for me. That's where I got the itch to keep on going back out to the course, when I got involved more with people rather than just playing with my dad. I was 14 when I first started coming out, and then it just grew into it grew into a greater obsession that has obviously led me down the road that I am now. And I'm very thankful that I'm able to go home and still include myself in my local league at Devon's, and still get to talk to my friends who have known me since I was 14, 15 years old, and they get to follow my travels and see how far I've come. But there's a lot of people at Devon's League that always told me that I was going to be good and I had a bright future, but I could never think that big. I always just knew I was as good as the disc golfer I was that day, but I never understood that like there is a path to improving and being better. I was just like, oh, I am the player I am right now. But just a short list would be Aaron Little, Bob Kolchuk, Luke Adolph, John Bond, old Greg. Man, the list goes on. But shout out to my local community. I know that they are probably dying to eat these up. And last but not least, all my fans. Whether it's from Simon's Vlogs, because you're a Massachusetts resident and you like rooting for local talent, my own YouTube channel now, my recent success in the last couple of years touring the country, anything. All my fans, you're the reason that I've made it this far, and you're the reason that I have made it, I don't know. And that you're also the reason I'm going to keep going, because why would I stop now? This is just the beginning. As nice as these bad boys look, you're probably dying to see them fly. So I got good news for you. Simon and I already filmed a 9-hole challenge at my home course, my house, my mom's house, and you're going to get to see what the Skywalker is all about. I think the Skywalker is going to be a hit. I think that it's going to fit into anybody's bag, whether you're a beginner, an amateur, or professional, and whether you're a Discmaniac or you've never bought a piece of Discmania plastic before. I hope that this video will convince you to go out there and buy your first piece of Discmania plastic, and maybe it'll happen to be the Skywalker Horizon FD1. Let's get into it.
Welcome back to the vlog, Simon.
Thank you.
You want it first?
I'm ready.
All right, go ahead.
Is your putter the mark?
Yeah.
So do we have to throw driver off the tee, or can we throw putter?
I mean, I'm going to throw driver off the tee on every hole.
All right, fine.
Okay.
I can't decide. This is so short. I want to almost hang.
I would go hyzer.
No, too boring.
Oh, too boring. I like that. I like that answer. He likes it.
The one tree to miss.
The one tree.
I showed you the blue and the pink, but I'm going all pink. The blue one's a little bit straighter. It's a little bit of lighter weight. This one is a max weight, so it's really, really good for sidearm.
Sidearm is a good choice.
Oh, it's beefy. All right, test your putts for both of us.
Not for me. Sick. This is the famous frame-to-frame putt. 22 feet.
Oh, the luckiest
Unbelievable.
cage jump ever.
Simon claimed this is a tap-in. That's a trail cam.
Trail cam.
Yep.
So I'm on camera right now.
You are technically on camera, yeah, so we can watch the Bears putt. Nice putt.
My putting's cracked right now, by the way.
I know, I saw your Crane Hill vlog. But how about we take a little look at this basket here?
Oh yeah.
Straight from the 2018 World Championships, Smuggler's Notch, hooked me up.
Do you know what basket it was? What hole?
Hole 5. Right there,
Okay,
look at hole 5. You know why I picked hole 5?
Because you double bogeyed it?
I birdied it every round in the World Championship, but huge shout out to Smugs. Nothing better than having a basket from my favorite course in the world right here in my yard.
Wait, 5's
Cheers.
a downhill par 3.
Yeah.
That hole's impossible.
I birdied it every round as an 18-year-old 975 rated player.
No wonder you beat me.
978.
Did you beat me?
I think
Oh,
you
it's
got me
close.
by a stroke.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
All right, we both birdied. Yeah, but the hill will stop the driver. Hole 2 is a gap shot.
What's the tree to miss so I know?
The one on the right.
Okay.
Wow, that looks great. That's the tree to miss, the branch actually. As it rolls into the garden fence. Safe though.
I think that was going in.
It looked great. I've done that a million times.
We're starting it right off with 2 sidearms, I guess. No flexor.
Now you know how to fly. There's no excuses.
I know.
Signature Skywalker. Not bad.
Good enough for a putt.
Long uphill putt.
Too far uphill.
A little bit of garden stuff in your way there.
Rough break. To go 1 up and for back-to-back birds. 25. Oh no, choke. Nice basket.
Custom.
All right, after an unfortunate missed putt, I parred. We're going black basket here, but this tree on the right is a Mando left. So you can either go through or around kind of a flex or a sidearm.
I might go straight at it.
You're gonna go straight at it driver.
Yeah.
All right, it's only like 200, not even. Oh boy, sit down. Oh my lord.
I'm on fire. I can feel it.
Wow.
Something's gonna happen.
Jeez, driver. All right, my turn.
Should I go for the flex shot then?
I didn't know there was a flex line, but it
Yeah.
kind of looks like it. Just left of that leaner. Oh,
not
he
enough, Annie.
totally didn't commit.
I'm on the next tee pad.
New pin position.
Yeah.
We got some water to deal with and lots of bugs. Shout out to mosquitoes. It's not a bad bid.
I'm really good at putting it low.
The bug swat putt. Come on, crack. Ah, that's a bad basket. I think this is actually the lowest quality basket on the course now.
Yeah. We play on those baskets a lot, unfortunately, on tour.
My tribute to hole 4 at Maple Hill. Downhill,
Kind of true.
but we're going
Backhand is not advised.
We're going driver. Yeah, there's OB left. Oh, he's doing it. The one
That
bush.
was actually a helpful branch.
I'm gonna go for the hyzer flick to counter skip ace.
Oh yeah, we have a famous counter skip on this. Basically on this hole. A little high. You need some help.
Oh, I got it.
Got some help.
That's a birdie.
Simon for the good bird. Backhand driver. Yep. That's more like his cracked self.
Nice basket too.
Oh, another one.
This one has seen some days.
Yeah,
Lots of snow.
I got them from my friends.
Yeah. And nice birdie. Still tie game.
2 down each.
Now we're
We go down the hill, par 4. Welcome to disc golf at my house.
Amtrak.
Freaking trains! Do you like trains?
That train was like a mile long.
Yeah.
Great.
We waited it out for the sake of the fans at home's earlobes, or
I
earlobes.
feel dizzy just looking at that.
For the sake of our fans' eardrums, we waited for the train. But par 4, up and over the hill, somewhere up there, hanging basket.
Time for a birdie train.
Time for use of the driver.
Yeah.
Get up, get up. Oh yeah. Yep, that was good.
No, short.
Wow.
You can get it with a distance driver.
It looks so close though.
It's only like 440, I think.
Just way up a mountain.
Yes, it's so steep. I'm going Big Annie. So you're gonna see the beef.
Let's see the beef. We got the beef. Yeah, that's nice.
That's as good as I could have done with that disc.
Stable but neutral.
Yes, sir. So for all my Star Wars fans out there, obviously, I know you could probably pick up the name is from Star Wars. However, that shot right there, the little Anheuser FD1, we're gonna call that one the Anakin Skywalker, a little Annie. Annie Skywalker, eagle putts. Hanging basket. Marky Chaps basket.
Long putts.
Simon's dying from the hill.
Daddy Lizotte is struggling. Dad bod. Oh, you had the height.
Just barely weak.
Does he got that dog in him?
Yes, he does.
Corey Ellis eagled this with a buzz. Ooh. Ah. We'll have
Ellis
to.
is also freaking cracked.
He is.
Corey is cracked. We're gonna have to settle for birdie here.
Shout out to old Greg for help on the hanging basket. Nice putt.
And I had to get this rock here just specifically for old Greg
So I could get his disc out of the basket. But here, stand underneath that thing. How tall is it?
Well, I'm 6'1", and it's basically 6'2".
That's a tall basket. The signature hole. Hole 6. Down to the yellow.
I have aced it.
What's that?
I have aced
Yeah,
it.
you're one of 3. Not me. I'm not on that list. He looks good. Wow. Loving it.
Couple feet.
Good with the driver. Good speed.
Controversial once again. But Casey doesn't mind some controversy. That has to get down. That
Maybe
has
not.
to get down.
It looked like it was going left, but that's actually pretty close.
All right, this is shot of the day.
Just for a shot of the day.
Flip, flip, flip.
Nice shot.
Nobody.
Usually just use this course to chuck around when I don't want to drive anywhere. Then I can jump in the pool after. But one thing about my course is it really comes to life when we do glow golf. And that's how it all started, because this hole is just kind of a standard hyzer in the daytime, but at glow golf I make it a OB island with like neon rope. It's pretty sweet.
Nice backdrop. iPhone footage is just so freaking clean. That putt was not.
I got a case of the lows. Case of the highs.
I'll show you then.
Yeah. There you go.
Where's the basket there?
That had to be removed. One of my favorite holes on the course, but here we are.
3 to go. I'm 1 back.
I'm winning all the challenges on my vlog recently, so I think you're screwed.
Now for the hardest hole on the course.
Good hole.
The Mando hole.
It is, by
T-pad.
the way, like 99 degrees right now.
Yeah, we are dying.
I am soaked.
Here's the T-pad. We're going up to Vasco's newly placed, the white one with a bird on it. And Mando left of the leaner, so either through or around. You going through or around?
I'm going through.
All right, let's see it. Miss Mando.
Can we cut that?
I mean, do you have another disc?
That's why I like the through gap. I've actually almost aced it going that way, but I almost always go around.
I don't know what happened there. I wish I had a good excuse, but maybe I just suck.
But you have a drop zone putt.
Okay, good. I think the crack got me.
The crack.
It was too much crack.
Too much crack. All right.
It's a good vlog title. Too much crack.
Too much crack. All right, we're going Annie Skywalker here.
And, oh, I like it. American flag, represent the country you live in.
No! That's a reteam. No
I wish I had a good Star Wars joke right now.
In case you're wondering, the rule here is if you don't make it past the Mando, it's a re-tee, no penalty. I felt like I didn't have to announce that before the hole, but I just did it. So here we go again.
Here I go again on my own. My phone's like blowing up right now. Probably Paul Macbeth.
Oh, wire.
You got wired?
Yeah. Safe though. So I got a par putt. I think that disc golf needs to use re-tee, no penalty more often.
Huh. Ba-da-da. Get there. Good bit.
So far uphill.
I'm tapping in bogey. Right there.
Simon.
The death putt for par. If you make this putt, you don't have to climb up the hill again.
Why?
because you won't have to go down to the hill and get your putter.
Here?
Yep. For par. Sit. Out of bounds.
What?
Yeah.
I thought the road.
No, it's freaking mulch. This is the hardest hole on the course. He brings it back in. And is that tied up?
Sadly, yes.
Well, we'll just pretend that we went birdie par.
Yeah.
But tied up, 2 holes to go. That's why, you know, I got a lot of easy holes out here. You got to spice it up a little bit. I usually go roller on that hole, but the grass is a little thick for that right now. Here we go. Next hole, over the hill. I've aced this one twice.
Back to the forehand. Probably wise. Ooh.
Yankee.
Which basket are we going to?
Black.
That was not good.
Come on, Simon.
Deep breath. Refocus.
Turned it. He's gonna like that.
This is for a masterfully educated. What? He's giving it to me about the same distance back up the hill. Every bit of 30.
Nope.
Yank again. Definitely a bogey.
Too much glue hand.
Yeah.
And a wet putter. Just to cap it off. Simon to basically just win. Wow, that's not good. You know, Simon, I have one question.
I have one question too.
I want to know how, when you have a signature release come out, you can just go out to the course and just be the best player in the world's ever seen for an hour and ace 8 times.
When did that happen?
Like every signature series release from you, I feel like.
Well, the answer is dedication, hard work, and never giving up.
Yeah, I know that you never give up, that's for sure. So many times where we were filming and I wanted to leave him because he was not giving up. The double ace. I'll never forget the double ace. That was
Hey, this
too
is
much.
a good hole.
It was a great hole. Brand new hole to the course. I don't think the vlog's
here?
ever seen it. Yeah, it's like right in between the trees here.
Oh, okay.
I like the flex sidearm here.
I like the flex backhand.
Flex backhand. Well, there's OB left.
Okay.
The mulch and the garden. And the bugs are bad.
Oh, I aced it.
It's short. Good shot though.
My face is dripping.
I know.
Drooping.
It's a hot one.
What's the difference between dripping and drooping?
Drooping is like.
Now that's what my face is doing for sure.
Come on, we need a highlight.
Oh, we have highlights.
Come on. Oh.
You got branch.
Oh.
That was gonna be such a highlight.
I loved it so much.
Damn.
All right, highlight putt.
How does it feel to get your signature disc? Like the real deal.
The real deal. I mean, it's everything I have been hoping for ever since I joined Team Discmania. I know what it takes to get a signature disc. And, you know, I was kind of in my head about what I would pick if I were to get a signature disc, because I like this disc, I like that disc. But the FD1 I felt like was just meant to be for me right from the start. As soon as Simon gave me that first one, it went right in the bag. It became one of my go-tos, backhand, sidearm, flex shot, hyzer, anything really. And we had not made it in anything but the C-line, so the Horizon plastic was just the perfect way to go. We got a bunch of color combinations, which is what I'm most excited about. We got the pink and pale green, like I showed you. We got blue and white, white and black, yellow and white, blue and red, and I think like pink and green. So it's gonna be a good one. You should definitely pick 1 or 10 up for all you or friends and family. And
What are you gonna do with the money you're gonna make of it?
I'm
from
going
it?
to probably just,
Eat ice cream.
oh, no. What am I gonna do?
Fuel the van.
Yeah, I'll fuel the van, maybe get a new van. We'll
Yeah.
see. This is what we call the putter of shame after you airmail in the mud. You have
If you make this putt, you have to jump in the pool right off the bat. Or if you miss.
Sounds good. If I make or if I miss?
I don't know. I can't decide.
All right, well, I'll do it.
But I still have to putt.
No,
If I do it, I'm turning right there and I'm going in the pool.
In your shoes?
No, I'll take the shoes off.
Yeah. I can't decide what's good.
If I make or miss?
Yeah.
All right, if I make it, I'll do it.
Okay. Lower chance.
Come on.
40 footer for the pool.
No!
Staying dry for now. Staying dry.
Too much controversy.
You get a win on Casey White's vlog.
Back to back.
Back to back. He's the left side champion.
This was a depressing finish, Casey.
Sorry.
Depressing finish.
I definitely didn't help with the depressing finish. That's a Vibram disc.
I should have played with this and one.
Oh yeah, a little Skywalker dad putt. Wow, it's a hot one here. Simon took it down by at least a couple.
Confidence booster before Ledgestone. Thank you.
Oh yes. We're both going to Ledgestone. And I'm actually in the skins match this week, so very exciting. I love competing in the GK Pro skins match. All right guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Thanks to Simon for coming out, but this is the announcement, my first ever Signature Series disc, the Horizon FD1 Skywalker. Be sure to check one out. The FD1 is going to be a great disc, whether you're beginner, amateur, professional. It's a perfect complement in between the FD and the FD3. So go out and get one, and always send it Bub.
Smooth.
Thanks.
Get in.
Yeet!
You did make it.